when I'm doing all of this from a place of just trying to empower humanity, because I'm an individual, but I'm also understand we're all in a collective. So I see everybody else as basically an extension of me and vice versa. And so there's a lot of different reasons and things they do, but they're just threatened by populists and free thinkers. And so they take things out of context and they blow them up, or they just completely make up things I never did. And people have to understand that. Like, remember they said Trump said the KKK are very fine people. No, he said at Charlottesville, he said, no, there were Antifa that were bad, there were KKK that were bad, but there were also a lot of people there just to see what was going on and people that didn't want our history taken down. There were very fine people in both groups, but I do not mean the KKK.
Right.
Well, they just say very fine people, KKK.
Well, they pick and choose what they want to.
And they just say it over and over again with just this, well, it must be true. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, like most of the stuff people have heard about me, it's never was said.
Yeah.
Well,
it's a great point because, like you said, we've known each other for 4 or 5 years, but we didn't really become really good friends until I started training you. And so I had this idea of you based off of what the media told me, but also what I see on your show, right? But what you see on your show is like, it's not an act, but that's your show. You're expected to show up and deliver energy, right? And you're supposed to, like, you're representing the people that follow that show, right? And then you see the side that the media shows, and it's like they're against you. It's pretty obvious. Anybody that follows Alex Jones understands that the media is completely against Alex Jones.
Well, they cherry-picked and misrepresented.
But what I'm saying is, like, there's a whole entirely different side to Alex Jones that people don't get to see. And that's what I'm glad we have you here and we're talking about this, because, like, the whole reason I wanted to pull this podcast together, and thank you for coming,
you bet.
by the way, but I wanted to show the world the side of Alex that I see, the side that has a gigantic heart. Like honestly, dude, there was the first time we met, might have been the first or the second time, we went down to Zilker Park, remember? And they're going to be shooting a documentary, and there was camera crews there, and me and you jumped in the water, and I was like...
You mean the first time you met me when we were starting to train?
Exactly. So we go down to the park, and we jump in.